can't have one of those. You can't. Look, timer started.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's a timer.
all right. So, welcome back to the BubHub Babbles podcast, with the number one podcast in the world.
I don't know why we lying.
Ain't no lie, man. We are number one.
It's a lie.
Don't lie, man. Uh,
I'm speaking the truth here.
yeah. So, today is the Super Bowl, but I'm pretty sure this video ain't gonna come out on the Super Bowl. So let's pretend who's gonna win. Taylor Swift's team. That's who's gonna win.
Cool.
Do you watch football, Matthew? You seem like a football guy. You seem like you like to toss the pigskin around. You seem like a guy who tosses that foreskin around. That fore pigskin. As you sleep in those udon noodles. Even though it's not udon, it's chow mein.
How many Blubhub Babbles videos are there where you just
Uh,
talk and I'm just eating?
probably about like where you're just there's do y- do you count drinking? Okay, probably about like 4 or 5.
Because I was just thinking about this. I was like, I'm eating while we're doing a podcast again.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So today we got a fun-filled podcast. I've been thinking
Do we?
about yeah, I've been thinking about changing a few things.
Oh, that's
Uh,
cool.
they're pretty dope. Um, to make the podcast feel fresh. I see you've been uploading on your channel though lately. How's that been going?
There's videos.
Yeah, you've been doing pretty well. You've been doing well for the horror. The whore.
Well, to be fair, somehow my channel has become, I feel like, that where scary games are like my primary uploading shit.
These are what scary games are made for.
Yep.
I suck at horror. Everything else,
I
I
want
get.
to point something out that, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I feel like I've played so many horror games just for my YouTube channel that the scary aspect of them is just going
Declining.
downhill. Like, it's taking more and more to actually, like, make me scared. Like, I actually have to be like, alright, I have to give myself the okay to just be scared. Because if I just, like, decide, nah, I'm good, I'll just play it. And I'll be like, oh shit, I'm getting chased.
Seems like the common occurrence for most horror games. Either you collect some, and then either you get chased by something.
I feel like, right, like, even though okay, I feel like, even though it's not as popular anymore, a lot of video games, especially like indie video games, still follow the Slender Man rule of there is something you need to collect while something is hunting you down.
Seems about that right.
I mean, that's just generally the way it is. It's like you either, like, it might not be the 8 pages, but it's like, oh, you need to go get like all 47 of these keys while a fucking Sprite bottle chases you down and wants to turn you into a cracker. No, I don't know.
We should make that into a horror game. A Sprite bottle comes out to you. It's the Sprite cranberry, and it's the most wonderful time. There's been a few updates. There you go. There's been a few updates about me. Speaking of horror, I've been writing a video game myself. I've been learning how to code. I've been learning how to do everything. Uh,
Cool.
Modeling, I suck at it, but it's more story-driven based thing. That's something new. So don't expect to be like, oh, he's created a whole horror game. It's not going to be out. I'm still working on it. It's still like pre-alpha. So, if you play it, if I give you a key for it, would you play it on your channel?
If it doesn't blow up my computer, sure.
Hell yeah. I'll let you know because it's not on Unity. Because I tried to download Unity and it almost blew up my computer. So
just get good. You know why? You know why it almost blew up your computer? You're not Unity certified.
Exactly. It's not Unity certified. So, but yes, I've been doing. It's been slowly. You've inspired me because I make music as well, and you said my music sounds video game music, and I was like,
I thought you were gonna say something else, and I was like, man, I don't remember telling that to your face, but okay.
No, but you also inspired me. Well, we both were kind of talking about. Remember how we were like working out at the park, and we had like that scary movie vibe.
Yeah.
It's always been stuck in my head. And I was kind of one like, well, I can't direct right now. I don't have good enough cameras nor good microphone. I might as well.
And plus, you're just not as good of a director as I.
Yeah.
I can rival Markiplier in my directing capabilities.
I create an iron lung.
I am the iron lung. No.
So.
No, since we're on the topic, I'll go into a slight rant about this. So, I don't know how many people know this. I don't even know if you know this. But for a long time, my goal, like just in life, is I wanted to be a director, but not just a director. I wanted to be a director for scary movies. Because, like, I grew up liking scary movies. I enjoyed them. Which is why I started playing scary video games. So that's kind of how I got into scary video games, found Markiplier, all that shit. But yeah, it all stemmed from the fact I wanted to make scary movies and direct them. And at some point in time, I do hope to, like, I'm not going to pull a Markiplier and be like, I'm about to spend $3 million and make a scary movie. No, but I do at some point want to make like a horror short movie. I actually have a script for one. I have like a whole thing like ready for it. Like
you told me about that.
I just haven't had the time, the people needed to get it done. But I hope at some point I'm able to do it, and yeah, people get to see me try and make something scary.
Yes. You are pretty scary yourself already, so. See right there, that's horror me out, man. Speaking of horror, though, can I do a quick game review? I figured this will kind of change it up.
You get 3 sentences.
Oh, I was going to say, can you give me 30 seconds? Because I know you like to time me. It would be either 30 or 60 seconds, and it's funny because I'd like to...
Hold on.
So, this is what I prepared myself for.
I'm pulling out... Alright. Let me zero out this timer.
Okay. You can give me 1 minute or 30 seconds, either way.
I'm going to...
Give me 29.99 seconds.
I'm going to... No, what I'm gonna do is, because, alright, here's my thing, right? And it goes up and, it goes up and down. I'm gonna flick it. And whatever it lands on is how much time you have.
Alright, sounds good. That sounds like a great thing.
Okay. Ready?
Sure.
Go.
The game I'm reviewing is Virgil. You are a person doing a task while doing tasks. There's a monster that looks upon you. But there's a little tricky thing. This is a free game on Steam where it connects to your webcam, and your webcam connects to your eyeball. So every time you blink, the monster comes and chases you. And it's a great horror game. It's free on Steam. And time. Oh, hold on. I gave it a scary out of 10. Now time.
Alright, 2 seconds left. What's funny here is it landed on 29 seconds.
There you go. The video will be uploaded onto my channel soon. I did it on my TikTok live.
Cool. I actually I saw that game. I have not played it, but I have seen it.
Pretty good. That's why I said I needed a higher res camera and then I had to clean my camera. But it does connect to your eyeball. So I had my glasses on, and then I had to take off my glasses and put on my contacts. So
I see.
So, I mean, it sometimes works, but I also had like a light flashing onto it, so it didn't really connect to my eyes. So, but yes, the game would be uploaded onto my channel. It was pretty fun. You should definitely play it.
I probably will. I mean, it's a free scary game. That pretty much just like that. That's pretty much what my channel is. Yeah. Despite the fact I try and upload other stuff.
And go back next podcast where I do another review where he has to pick the time. So it could be 3 seconds or 10 seconds.
I'm gonna send you a message on Discord.
Okay.
It's just it's just a little teaser for you, really. Yeah.
Waiting for that.
Yeah.
Is that his real face, or did you pull that from something?
What do you mean?
Like, did you pull that face from something?
No, every single one of my thumbnails for this has just been a screenshot from the game. Every single one. That's kind of been my goal with this.
I mean, okay, I don't know if you want to spoil it, but for Dispatch, I've been obsessed with that game too.
No.
Spoiler free, I guess you'd say, because it's been out for almost not even a year yet, but they're kind of working on season 2, or they're trying to work on a different game. Either way, it's a really great game. I should have reviewed for Dispatch, but hey. But Vigil is a good game too. But what did you think of the ending? I guess you'd say the fight scenes. That's very ominous, right?
I mean,
big boy fight scenes.
I feel like that still kind of gives some stuff away.
I didn't say mechanic. No, to make a man.
Make it a man mecha again.
Make it a man mecha again.
I don't know. I like the fight scenes. I just overall enjoyed the game. I don't feel like it was a very YouTube-esque game. I didn't feel like it. Commentary in this game, I feel like, don't really go together.
It's hard because you get sucked in.
Well, it's not even like that. It's like because there's so much dialogue happening that I'm going. Like, the only time I feel like I can talk is just during the actual dispatch portion of the game.
Yeah.
In which case, half the time, I'm so stupid that I can't talk because I'm using all my brain cells to figure out who I'm sending where.
Right.
I still barely succeed anything, but I was trying.
I've also... It was very, very hard to talk because I got sucked in. But I've also seen other YouTubers who were able to talk through the cutscene, and I'm like, for me, that's just like... I don't know how.
Well, see, because I try this with all the games that I play. I don't like talking over cutscenes.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, that's a big part of the story, you know. I don't know. For me, when I try and play the game, I'm here to get through the game and show people the story of the game. And I'm just here. Like, I'm just the vehicle to get you from one point to the other.
Yeah. I'm like half and half. Depending on the game. If the cutscene's like dumb, then I'll go do it. Or if it's like even an old game, because I mean, you've done games with me, and I've talked over cutscenes before. But then there'll be games where we don't talk about cutscenes, like The Walking Dead. I feel like I can talk through the cutscenes because it's just like. I don't know. It just feels different.
I agree with that.
But, yeah, I mean, I agree, because, like, I've also liked to see the cutscenes sometimes, but then, like, I don't know.
Honestly, Dispatch is probably the closest you're ever going to get from me to reaction content. Because that's really what it is like, during the cutscenes, I'm not commentating. I'm just reacting. I'm just there watching.
But does that mean you completed it though?
I have.
Are
I
you gonna do
completed. I told you.
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah. Yeah.
No.
Are you gonna do
Yeah.
a second playthrough,
Nope.
or you're just
Nope.
gonna stick with it?
Yep. Like I said, that's the part I enjoy about games that are decision based. Is these are the choices I made, and that's what everyone has to live with. And by everyone, I mean me.
His choices were wrong, anyways.
My choices were correct.
No, you chose Blonde Blazer
I did.
and
I did.
Visigal, but I do agree with you a little bit because I don't think it was you that said it. That they kind of like lean Invisigal towards you and doesn't really give you enough.
Okay, so this is something I just kind of, and I can only speak from it from the perspective of someone that was going after Blonde Blazer. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't go after Invisigal, so I don't know how it is the other way around. But I felt like even though I was chasing Blonde Blazer, and I felt like, you know, even game choice wise, I was making it pretty obvious which one I was leaning to for at least the love interest part of things.
Yeah.
I still felt like there were points and times where the game was trying to force me to Invisigal.
Yeah.
Because there's even like this one part where, slight spoiler, that's being talked about with, you know, Robert and Invisigal, and someone makes a comment though of like, oh, well, I see how much you like Invisigal, and I'm just like, hold on here. I was like, I'm like, time out, because the options are either we're pretty much like, yeah, I really like her, yeah, I hate her, and I think there was like a middle option, but the middle option still felt kind of off.
Yeah.
And I was just like, it felt like that choice was to try and push me to Invisigal when I'm like, I've already done the date with Blonde Blazer. Like, I very much going after Blonde Blazer. So it kind of felt weird that the game had this scene that was pretty much accusing you of trying to be in a relationship with Invisigal. And I'm like, no, we're not. It's very, like, no. She's cool, but no.
She's cool, but she's not that cool.
And it just kind of felt weird because there's a couple scenes like that where it felt like the game was trying to push me to Invisigal, even after, because I'm gonna say a slight spoiler.
Okay.
So
that's up to you.
everyone,
I didn't want to spoil it for your channel who watches your people.
yeah, for the people that care about mine, I think this episode already came out. Yeah, this episode already came out. You guys should have watched it already. If you haven't, why you hate me? Okay. But it's the point where it's at, you know, work ended, and Invisigal is at the movies, and you get the call from Blonde Blazer, and in that moment, you get to choose. You can either go to the movies with Invisigal, or go on the date with Blonde Blazer. And I feel like that's like the pinnacle point where you as a player get to pick who you're really after. And I feel like anything after that that kind of pulls you away from the one that you picked just kind of feels like it goes against that. Because I'm like, that's a very important moment. Because I'm going, you either go spend time with Invisigal, get to know her, blah, 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 or you go on a date with Blonde Blazer and get to know her.
Yeah. I feel like, I mean, I'm not blaming them. This is their first game ever made.
No, it's still a great game.
But I feel like they kind of already had the story drawn out, but I feel like they could at least make, I don't know if they I don't know if they made additional scenes, or I feel like they're like, oh no, that's great, but I feel like they could have made like different scenes for, you know, like where they could have changed you being like with Invisigal or with more Blonde Blazer, because you're right, because you're like it shows that like, oh hey, you know, but I also heard there's like this is not really a spoiler, but it's a spoiler ending, but I heard there's a way that you could like just be be best friends with both. Where
Well, see, that's what I get. Well, but I'm meaning like, I feel like honestly, because the game seems like it's set up with like three basic ideas like on it. You know, Blonde Blazer, Neutral, and Visigal.
yeah.
And I just find it weird that at a certain point,
But I feel like, yeah, you're right. There are
you
some,
still
like,
get pulled
cutscenes.
around.
Yeah, and
Because
like,
all right, I'm gonna go to a slight spoiler for an episode that has not come out yet. So I'm not gonna go too much into it, but something happens, and Robert goes to talk to Invisigal after she goes into the locker room.
oh yeah,
And first of all, I find that kind of weird, right? It's like weird that he follows her into the locker room. So that's weird. But what I still find weird here is in that scene, like they're just pretty comfortable with the fact that like she's just like changing, and at one point half the conversation is just with her topless talking to him, and he's just like and I'm just like, I get there's nothing really sexual going on there, but still I'm like, dude, we're dating like Supergirl, and you're just in the female locker room just staring at one of your employees topless.
I just feel like there's like I feel like they already had like a set scene, but they didn't make additional scenes where they could have alternate choices.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, still a good game. I was just, like I said, every now and again there were just moments where I was like, I feel like this scene was designed with other choices in mind, aside from the choices I made. But this is the scene that has to happen. And I've seen that scene go. I have seen some spoilers though, where that scene goes different ways than it went for me. Which kind of, I guess I'm already kind of spoiling it, but I guess there's a couple versions of that scene where things do kind of start trying to take a sexual turn.
Yeah.
And apparently you can still get that interaction even if you're with Blonde Blazer, which sounds even weirder to me. Because like for mine, it ended in a very like, all right, weird situation, but okay. But I'm going for the people that were going after Blonde Blazer that got the continued part of that.
Yeah.
Like that's even weirder given the relationship. So I don't know. I just found some of the cutscenes weird. But great game. Really enjoyed it. Very excited to finish uploading it. Was sad when it ended. Hopefully there is a season 2.
It did leave it open-ended, but...
Well, yeah.
But, I mean, if there isn't a Season 2, but I'm pretty sure they're landing on Season 2. They said they just now hired, I think they said, 4 new writers for it.
Okay.
So, I mean, unless they're going to make Season 2 a little bit more bigger, which I wouldn't mind seeing it, but,
I liked the size of it. I thought 8 episodes was good.
And they're only an hour long, usually, I mean, which are fine, but I know Walking Dead was is it 4 episodes, Season 1? Or was it actually 8 episodes? I forgot.
I can't remember anymore.
But they're about, 2 hours long.
Yeah, so, very, very long.
So they were a little bit longer than most. So, I mean, it was nicer. It's like watching a TV show when doing, the whole thing. It was great for streaming for me. It was fun. So, but yeah, it's but even if they don't come out with Dispatch Season 2 just yet, but if they do come out with a different game, I'll definitely try to check it out. But, I was thinking the story writing would be kind of corny, but it was actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Invincible a little bit, so that was the whole situation.
I can see that.
Yeah, I don't know how this turned into a whole Dispatch, but but yeah.
It got started because I sent you the message that
yeah.
I sent you the thumbnail for my last episode.
Right. But yeah, it
It's
was
not
really
out
good.
yet. It's actually. Let's see. When will my last episode be coming out? Let's see. That's when that's scheduled. So it will be the 20th. The 20th of February is when my final episode will be uploaded for it.
Dang. So yeah, I've been working on some things too. That's why I haven't been really uploading on YouTube. I've been kind of busy. A lot of my life
Hmm.
has been kind of busy. Um,
I get
so
that.
I've been trying to. I mean, you've been more consistent than I have, so I'm like, damn. I
Well,
like,
a lot of it is I batch record a lot of stuff.
you know, I mean, I try to, but I do go live on TikTok a lot. I do play a lot of Ark Raiders. So if you guys don't know why I don't stream on YouTube, it's because I don't also get no views on YouTube as much. So, but I do at least get views on TikTok, but I do send the VODs onto my YouTube, so you'll be seeing my VODs. I do have the full VODs on my second channel, but I got the edited VOD on my YouTube channel. So either way, you'll see my awkwardness in the beginning in my second channel, but my non-awkwardness on my first. So, but I've been doing things.
He's been doing things.
Yeah, and I've been working on that game too. So,
Yeah. I just sent you the thumbnail to the new game I've been playing.
oh shit! Oh, okay. Down bad, is my right? Okay.
Uh,
Have you ever played a High Guard yet?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
It's basically Overwatch with. So it's like a medieval style with guns. Like it looks pretty cool. I tried playing it, but I guess my computer couldn't run it, so I was like, shit. And I try to like play Rust for the first time. I downloaded it. I bought it like 2 years. No, not even 2 years. Probably like 3 years ago. And I tried playing Rust, and for some reason it would just load up the game, and then it would just instantly crash. I'm like, okay. And then I'll just be sitting there just waiting for everything to play, and I'm like, well, shit, I bought Rust. I even played. I even have Dead by Daylight too. I've only played that like a couple times. I don't know. I'm glad that Dead by Daylight is a pretty popular game, but I just don't know why people would make those type of games and think they can like. I don't even know what they would call Dead by Daylight. Like it's like cat and mouse type style game. Like
I have no idea.
you're basically the victim and the monster chases you type game.
Oh no, man. Oh no.
I don't know what they're called, but I just know those type of games fail every time because they try to recreate it with the Jason, the Friday the 13th game.
Oh, that. I don't know. I really don't care too much for those games.
Yeah, and then like it seems cool, but like people are like, "Oh, cool," but then like those games like fail instantly because they just like you get like a hype around it, but then nobody wants to replay them. And I think that's the reason why Dead by Daylight's like so popular is because you got different monsters and you got different maps and everything else, and so you're kind of like, okay, this is kind of making it a little bit more fresher than what it is, but all you're doing is just being chased around, trying to turn on these generators and escaping.
I mean, like, what did I say? Everything still resembles that very Slender Man-esque of you're trying to collect or do something, which, while you're getting chased by a monster. And everyone just tries to make a new, fresh version of it. In this case, turn on the generator. Yeah. You're being chased by a monster. Or, I don't know, like, there's one that I'm wanting to play. I don't think it's come out yet, but it sounded cool, where you're playing as a villain, and you're actually getting chased by the superhero. It's like, yeah, it's like the idea idea behind it is like you're a robber and Batman's after you, but of course they couldn't use Batman.
I think I've seen that where you're like, and that's actually funny. It's actually really scary,
so I'm all for it.
It's like, I've seen clips of those. I'm like, dang, I wish I was out now.
Yeah, so I'm excited for it. I'm gonna play it, but of course, like I said, it still follows that basic. Most likely, I'm guessing it still follows the very basic principle of every horror game. Of it's gonna be a get in, probably try and collect some crap and escape before Batman kills you.
Right, that's what I was about
Even
to
though
say.
he
I was
doesn't
like,
kill.
yeah, I feel like that's the situation. Yeah,
Most
but
likely,
yeah,
that is what I'm expecting.
and I feel
And
so
then,
bad about those games too because like I know the Texas Chainsaw made that type of game, and then the Evil Dead made that type of game.
well, I
But
mean, like I said, all of it is just go collect something after you. Then I feel like there's the newest version of it, which is that Lethal Company style, where you're trying to collect stuff and escape before something catches you.
yeah,
All with the time frame of you got to keep collecting stuff to keep going. I feel like that's kind of becoming popular because you
yeah,
start seeing a bunch of games that are like resemble Lethal Company.
yeah. Well, what did that become? Well, it's not an extraction shooter, but that would be like an extraction thing.
Yeah, because what is it? There's like Repo that
Yeah.
came out, which is pretty much just Lethal Company.
There's this other one
Um,
that's kind of like Repo, but it's I don't know. You play as a wizard, but you actually have to like save
yep, yep,
the yeah,
yep,
yeah.
yep, yep. I was planning on actually getting that game, though.
Same
I've
here,
kind
but
of
I
heard
was like,
mixed things about it.
same here. I just saw a few clips. I'm like, that looks pretty funny. How people were saying the spells and they would attack their own teammates. So like, psh.
Yeah, so I don't know. I might get that. Force Jerry and Razzle to play it with me. Probably
Yeah,
record it.
yeah, it looks fun. I was like, I was trying to get the demo before the full game came out. So, but I was like, I could not get that. So,
Yeah.
oh.
Don't know how good of a game it'll be. Like I said, I see a lot of like reviews saying that there's just very limited content in it. Um, oh, another game that I feel like was Peak.
Oh yeah, I didn't know what that game was
Though
about, but it looked pretty good.
you climb a mountain.
Wow, I heard they had
Uh, every
Pay
time
No
you,
Money concert.
I just know that it's like so. I've played it a few times with like Razzle and Jerry and whatnot. It's fun, and I enjoy it. But at least for me personally, it gets very repetitive,
Mm-hmm.
and half the fun I have in that game is doing some stupid crap and trying to like pull off some maneuver where it's like, all right, I'm gonna jump off this ledge, catch onto that, backhand spring off of that onto this new ledge, and then I'm gonna jump.
Right.
Stupid crap like that, and then proceeding to jump, immediately miss, and just plummet to my death while it's Jerry and Razzle scream in the distance for me. And then I show up as a ghost. And then I scroll TikTok until I can be revived.
Yeah, I wanted to get that game too, but no
It's
money
good.
is-
Yeah, it's good, but like I said, I think it just kind of gets repetitive for me.
There's a game that we should revisit. Lunch Lady.
Has it been updated?
I don't know if it's been updated, but
'Cause,
I just remember that there was some new characters that one time we played and stuff. But I just remember we used to have some good times with that.
last update was last year in September.
that's actually more current than what we've been playing it. I think last time we
Yeah,
played
well,
was back in
that was
20
just a patch note. The last major update was in October of 24.
That's still more recent than because I think didn't we play it like back in 2020?
Probably.
I gotta look that up now. But I was like,
Because
but that's
we played this when I was streaming. Like,
yeah.
When I primarily streamed on Twitch.
And now I'm streaming.
I mean, I would stream on Twitch, but the mountain makes internet stability here questionable.
Gotcha.
Where's my channel? Where's my YouTube?
Yeah,
Who am I?
Who are we?
Let's see.
I think we were playing Lunch Lady when I was still living at my mom's house. Now I'm back at my mom's house. But,
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's been a while. Oh, it's been a hot minute. Because I'm seeing all my terrible thumbnails. Okay, that thumbnail's actually pretty good. Oh god. Oh god, these are so bad. Who did this? Who made these thumbnails? Oh my god. Delete some of these videos. They're horrible. That one's really bad. Oh yeah, I'm looking for Lunch Lady. I got distracted by my own thumbnails. And not because they were good.
I did a revisiting of Lunch Lady, and that was 3 years ago.
Yeah, this was like, I'm still scrolling. Because I uploaded a video for Lunch Lady, didn't I?
I think so, yeah.
Or was it just a VOD? Maybe. 11 years ago. Damn. 11 years ago was my first uploaded video to this channel.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, I need to revisit this. Sims 4, an idiot's playthrough. I forgot about that. Where I was just playing as mainly just dummy thick Razzle.
Yeah, mine was in 2022. That was my revisited thing. So that means if they did some new major updates, I think me and you should revisit that.
Maybe. I've been wanting to do some revisiting. I actually was planning on redoing my jazz punk, which was the first series I ever did on this channel.
I've revisited what is it? Tokyo Wire. Ghost Wire.
Oh yeah.
They got some they got some like free outfits, like free new updates. Like they got like a new mode that you might like. It's kind of like a story mode, but it's like a quick story mode, but it's like kind of like a roguelike. But you're basically stuck in a school, and it's like a free DLC. But I think it's called a Spider Comb, and I think it's legit like an hour long, and that's it. But I think you can easily replay it, and it's like different every time. So, but I was revisiting the game and stuff. It's a lot polished in what it is than it was, because like it was like really taking my computer like a lot to like run it, and when I was streaming it and recording it at the same time, I was like, oh, but then now I'm able to just like stream it and record it anytime, and like without, and it still looks great. So
I'm still looking for my Lunch Lady. Oh, there's my maybe this is my only episode of it, but we have mine is 3 years ago as well.
So 2022 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was like the latest update.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll have to give it a good revisit.
Yeah, I might have to re-download it. I might play it on my TikTok live.
Oh God.
So, we had some great times. You're like, no, suck it back in. Don't come.
Oh my God.
Don't come. Suck it back in.
Don't come. Uncome. Suck it back in.
So, that was over.
Do I have that uploaded? Where's that? We both know it, which means I've uploaded it somewhere.
I think you just have it as a clip.
Maybe. Alright, it's not in my shorts. No, it might be on my TikTok from when I actively used my TikTok back in the day.
Or that, I think it's in your Twitch clips.
I have not been on my Twitch in a long time.
Twitching.
I bet it's this one. No, but this is a great one.
Oh, you're back? What's a college school go to, or what's a dog's college called.
Would you like to set up that joke again?
What is it? What college does a dog go to?
College does a dog go to? I don't know. I know. What college do they get to play? Oh, that was good.
I found that version on myself, so I guess I was recording on that as well. So I found my version of it.
Where's the? There's me falling off a ledge. Where's the suck it back in?
How's it going, you glorious gazobees? Or how about this? How's this for a new intro for me? What's up, sheeple?
What's up, sheeple?
No, because your channel has nothing to do with sheep.
Oh my god.
Like,
Where?
they're followers, so they call them my sheep.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to find. I need to find this videos.
Shit.
Show all clips. Oh, here it is. 5 years ago. 5 years ago is the clip.
Dang.
Oh. Don't come, uncome, suck it back in. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I had some bangers from Twitch.
Bangers. I'm a banger.
Yeah, that was a... Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't deny it, though. I was a pretty solid Twitch streamer.
You were. You also played Lord of the Rings,
I did.
which was also pretty good.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I heard all the cutscenes from the Lord of the Rings is about 90 minutes long.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
Yo, my time trying to play Dark Souls for the first time.
I do have Dark Souls. I guess I should play that on my TikTok. I might play that on my TikTok because I've never played Dark Souls.
You want to see the world's most dramatic fight in Dark Souls ever imaginable?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna send you the most dramatic fight I ever had in Dark Souls ever.
Cool. And I'll show the audience if
Yes.
if it's able to.
I don't know if you can, but if you can, it's wild.
Oh, come on.
Come on then. God, both of us suck. Just die.
It's so bad.
Come on then. God, both of us suck.
It's like watching like those like. It's like when you're trying to sync up like a CGI fight with a real person, and like it's one of those like you guys were just like missing completely. It's just like that was pretty epic. I'll add some epic music to that. Dun, dun, dun.
I have. Oh, then there's the time I got done dirty by fucking Dirty Mike and the Boys.
Dirty Mike and the Boys.
Yeah, I got jumped by Dirty Mike and the Boys.
Dang.
So this one's a pretty solid fight too. I really threw hands.
From behind me. Sound of clickety clacks. Hurry up! fuck?
Dang.
I hate these guys. I'm now going to refer to that group of 3 men as Dirty Mike and the Boys. Male sounds from behind me. Sound of
Dang, after you reheal too.
Right?
You should replay this. That would be pretty funny.
God, I never even finished it.
Maybe you should do a challenge.
And then I got some of my favorite clips, which is from fucking Generation Zero, where I asked the hard questions. What do you do with an awkward boner if you like having saggy pants? I never got a good answer for that.
That is,
I still hold the question. Because I'm just going, if your pants are all the way down, like they barely there, your junk's already... And, Jimmy decides to just pop up. What you do about that?
Dang, I don't... That's, indecent exposure. That's all it has to say.
Okay. I don't know how we got here. Was there a point to this podcast? Was there, like, an overarching, like, story behind all of this?
Not really. I mean, that's how most of the podcasts are. I asked you if you're going to watch the Super Bowl today, and you said no.
No.
It's about to start in, like, 20 minutes.
Oh.
So.
Well.
Thank God you got your Chinese over. But we have been recording about 46 minutes, though, so we can end it anytime.
Anytime at all.
We could just keep it running, and we could just stare at each other forever.
Ha, joke's on you. I haven't been looking at our webcams at all. I've been elsewhere this whole time.
I've been scrolling TikTok. I've been eating crunchy noodles.
Yo, I got some Girl Scout cookies, too.
Oh, nice. I like the samosas.
You would.
Or the Samoas. But I heard they don't call them Samoas anymore because they said it was racist.
You are.
The feminists are taking over, man. No. I'm an adult virgin. I don't know if you've ever seen that Vine before.
Yes,
yeah. I'm calling the weed. I'm calling the police. 911, what's your emergency? I'm calling the weed. What was it 420? What you smoking? Chris,
is that a cop? I'm calling the weed. 420, what you smoking?
I remember you were obsessed with that thing.
Because it's hilarious. Is that a police? I'm gonna call the weed.
Like, you're obsessed with that whole Vine. You're like, that was like your, what is it, that Gabe Knoll interview for me, because you're obsessed with that.
I'm gonna call the weed.
I'm gonna call the weed.
That's because it's underappreciated. It's the sequel no one knows about, but everyone should.
Alright. Yeah, so... Well, everybody, I guess this will be the end. We'll be closing out the podcast for now. We'll be having a guest next week. Do you know who that guest is?
The Holy Ghost? We're going to answer for our sins?
Yes, Father Flanagan's going to be coming into our podcast, and he's going to repent for us. We don't have a guest.
Don't let him... No. I was going to say, don't let him see my YouTube channel.
Don't let you see your CSGO chat logs.
Oh.
I feel like nobody should look at other people's CSGO chat logs.
There's a reason that this Discord is private.
Yeah. Next week we'll have Razzle. He could dress up as a father and he can repent for us.
Hold up. I'll call him and ask.
There you go.
I'll call him and ask right now. Hey, Raz.
Yes, hello?
I have a question for you.
I have an answer for you.
Alright, next week, is there a chance you can dress up as a father and be on me and HAYNAH's fucking podcast so we can repent for our sins.
You said you did have an answer.
Costume, yeah.
I believe in you. Also, what you doing in like 20-ish minutes?
Probably on.
Right. I'll see you then.
Dressed as a
we'll
father.
talk more about it. Just understand that you're going to be taking a lot of... We're going to be going through all of our sins.
Oh, God.
Alright. See you in a few minutes, brother.
Okay, see you in a few minutes.
Alright, see you. Alright. I booked us a priest.
Okay, nice. Disclaimer, he's an unofficial priest.
No.
Priest.
Yeah. Just like we're officially baptized.
Exactly. So, this will be the end of the podcast. Any last words?
Yo, let's find out what my fourth sin is.
All right. I was gonna pull an inappropriate anime girl, but I'll pull out this capybara.
If you can befriend yourself, you'll never be lonely.
So I was just saying that play with
That's
yourself.
fucking stupid. As long as you have your hand, a girlfriend you'll never need.
What was that fake Kennedy quote? We stroke it not because it's hard, because it's easy.
No, we stroke it not because it's easy, but because it's hard.
That's what it is, yeah. There you go. That should be our fortune cookie. Alright, everybody. We'll do the Markiplier. Bye-bye!
Thank you, everybody, for watching. See you in the next episode. Wait, no. What's his? I can't remember. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!